What's going on, lads? It is Davis. Welcome back to another video, another player review. Today we're going to be checking out FUT Heroes Marhisio. This review is going to work a little bit different to the normal ones. Once this was streamed live on Twitch, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a voice over it. You'll still see my beautiful face in the top right, but I'll just be, having my actual voice over it post-com. I was playing music in the background and I do not want to get a copyright strike, right? Enjoy the video, lads. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe whilst you're at it as well. Make sure to check me out on Twitch. The links are in the bio. Jumping into the clips, you are going to see some very nice passing. You're going to see even a few dribbling solo runs. You're going to see quite a few tackles. You're going to even see an absolute wonder goal. And do you know why? Because this card can do literally anything. This card reminded me so much of like a very smaller version of Hullet, which you could debate is better if you like the more agile type of players. He is so good. 900,000 coins. I can see why he is 900k. This card was absolutely phenomenal. The mixture of everything, the mixture of his passing, and I do want to touch on his passing, right? 89 short passing, 87 long passing is just like incredible, yeah? And if you are using him as a centre mid, a CDM, wherever you're going to use him in the midfield, I'll assume it would be either a centre mid or CDM, you will notice his high work rates either way. I do think he is better suited to a centre mid because of his high work rates, but he's dropping back, he's getting forward. But as I said, I wanted to touch on that passing. It feels like he's a magnet on his foot to the ball and then a magnet onto the person who he's passing it to, right? The passing is so incredibly responsive. In fact, this card is the best passer I have used. It's like he's got a hidden 99 passing stat or something. It's absolutely ridiculous. He's got some solid strength as well. 80 strength is nothing crazy, but it's definitely solid and it can do the job. He can definitely back himself up physically. His pace of 82 was not bad whatsoever. Now he does have a controlled accelerate type, so he's not got the lengthy, which means lengthy, we all know how overpowered that is this year. Now he has got the controlled accelerate type, which is expected for a 5'11", 86 dribbling midfielder anyways. I think it was just perfect, man. This card, everything about it, there's nothing bad with him at all. Like, you're going to see when it comes to the end screen soon as well, there is literally no cons because it's like impossible. I dare you to play with this card and try and find a con with him. I literally couldn't. He's 4-star, brilliant work rate, especially for a centre mid. As I said, he can do it all. He can run, he can shoot, especially some beautiful long shots and shot power. And you guys are going to see a clip coming up soon, alright? And that clip is going to be, it's this clip right here, lads. I want you to pay attention, yeah? And I did a video, the most overpowered shot on FIFA 23. If you watched that, then you will know what is about to happen, alright? And that is indeed the outside of the foot shot on the edge of a box. That is atrocious. That is just disgusting. Someone help my opponent. That is disgusting, man. This card is just, he's a joke, alright? And I never really back a card up this much, but I am literally in love with this card. It is the most fun I had playing FUT Draft. We made it to the semi-finals and we lost 4-3. Absolutely heartbreaking, but nonetheless, this card, like, carried me like the whole way, even though we didn't win the draft, right? Which is still, overall, I'm going into a draft, I'm hoping to win it. But we did play some good players. It's very sweaty at this point. We tested him to the maximum of his abilities. And I've got 1.3 million coins right now. And I'm not going to lie, he is definitely on the radar to get. Now, if you look on over to the left in the green, we do have all of his pros. We've gone for high work rates, 4-star, 88 shot power with 89 short passing, 87 long passing, 88 ball control, 87 dribbling. To clarify, that 87 dribbling stat is the dribbling within the dribbling stat. His base dribbling stat is 86, but his in-game dribbling stat is 87. And we've also put his 88 stamina. There's quite a few like honorable mentions as well for pros, but the list would literally be too long because he's got so much, very solid stats. These are just the stats that stand out, but he's got so much solid stats, yeah. Like he's got, say, the 86 composure is one I wanted to put in, 87 reactions I wanted to put in, 87 vision is nice, right? He's got so much very solid stats. He's not got much wrong with him, hence there is no cons. Now the chemistry style, I'd go for a shadow or an engine. I'll go for a shadow if you'd play him as a central defensive midfielder. I would not recommend it though. The only reason I'd play him, or only way I do find it to make sense to play him as a CDM, is if it is in a 4-2-2 or a 4-2-3-1, you have a more defensive CDM next to him on stay back whilst attacking, and then you have this card on balance. So although he plays CDM in game, he kind of works like a centre mid, right? So either have him as a CDM on balance / get forward, or have him as a box-to-box centre mid on balance, once again, or get forward if you want. In that case, I do think an engine is the best for him. If you're using him defensively, then you'll go for a shadow. I honestly really do like this card, as I said like a lot of times already. He can play centre mid, CDM, can play him left mid if you want to start him there for chemistry as well. Game 1, he picked up an 8.2 rating with 81% passing accuracy and 0.2 expected assists, which would be that one to Mario Gomez, and he kind of went around a keeper and missed the chip. Game 2 was a 7.5 rating with 100% pass accuracy. To be fair, in Game 2, my opponent did quit around half time, but I believe it was 6 out of 6 passes completed, so I'm not going to sit here and pretend that 100% passing accuracy is throughout like 30 passes or something, but he did obviously pick up that wonder goal. Lads, absolutely phenomenal card. For me, he's a 9.7 out of 10. Obviously, he's a little bit pricey, which we do have to be fair. We can't just give him a 10 or a 9.9 because 900,000 coins is a lot to pay, but I promise you, you're going to have a brilliant card on your hands. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. It's been your boy Davis, and I'll see you guys in the video.